The year is 2020, and one game has decided to arise from the shadows. You guys know what I'm talking about by the title and everything in today's video. It's Among Us, ladies and gentlemen. Now, today's video, we're just going to be talking about Among Us and kind of just reminiscing on the game. We're not going to be watching this whole video, by the way, but this is just some gameplay. I remember watching a lot of XQC play Among Us and also a lot of Trainwrecks TV. Those are like the two people I used to watch a lot play Among Us. And I remember like all the drama and all like the toxic things and stuff like that, all the rages, man. It was funny. And even watching it now lately, like these past couple days, I've been watching a lot of Among Us content, man, because it's so funny and it's just so fascinating. I miss Among Us. Am I the only one to say I miss Among Us Explosion? Watching people live play Among Us, those are some good times, man. Those are definitely some good times. Even though we all know 2020 wasn't the best time for everybody, it was still a great time to watch Among Us and stuff. So Among Us was that game that kind of, as I said, just exploded out of nowhere. I think the game only had like 5-6 devs at the time, and a lot of big streamers were playing it, and it just exploded really quickly. And I remember Trainwrecks TV. That's the guy, as I said earlier, that's the guy I used to watch. He played this for like hours and hours, like literally like 13, 14, 15, 16 hours straight of just Among Us gameplay, which is absolutely insane. And a lot of streamers did that too. I remember, I don't know exactly what all these streamers are doing now, but I remember, as I said, I remember Harambe, Masterfeed, like these guys were really crazy at Among Us. Obviously they were, pretty good, and not only they're pretty good, but I remember these guys floating around during the Among Us explosion, and it was just really good, man. The Among Us scene on YouTube and everywhere was great, and I know Among Us got dragged out for a very, very long time. I think until like 2021 or maybe like beginning of 2022. People were still playing Among Us like crazy, but it just got too toxic for a lot of streamers and a lot of people. I think somebody was literally crying on stream because of Among Us. Like, that's insane. Just a game of just accusing and like mystery and stuff. Would you even consider Among Us game? Would you consider it like a clue game? I don't even know what I would consider Among Us, but it was fun and it was special. I miss Among Us. As I said earlier, I miss Among Us. It was a great fun experience that I've been watching a lot recently. I am gonna still watch because it's just so enjoyable. Like, I want you guys to go back and check out Among Us content. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's fun. It's fun and addicting to watch, especially if you like have nothing to watch on YouTube. Just throw on some OG Among Us gameplay. I've mostly been watching a lot of XQC because his videos have like multiple games, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And I think he has one video I want to check out. It's like 3 hours of just straight Among Us gameplay, which I think is insane. But Among Us was a game that as I said, I wish that content creators would still play nowadays. And who knows, I do want to come back and play Among Us, maybe with you guys watching this video. But I don't have a community yet. So once I have a community, I want to play Among Us with some of the, some of the subscribers and stuff. That'd be awesome to see. But that's besides the point, man. Among Us was a great and awesome game that exploded in the year of 2020. And it caused a lot of just crazy things. And sure, I would say the fandom Among Us got way too far, especially with the whole like sus thing and everything like that. It definitely, some of it was weird. Some of the fandom stuff was weird, but just the base game, like excluding the community, just the base game was so fun and addicting. And whoever made this game, just masterminds, just absolute masterminds. It was a great and fun game that I personally enjoy watching a lot on Twitch and YouTube, and a game that I think should come back. And I know there's like different mods about the game and stuff, but I just like the OG, like, regular gameplay. I don't really like the mods and stuff where you just, like, do all these different things. I don't really like that, to be honest with you. I just like the regular OG Among Us gameplay. Like, man, just looking at this, as I said, just looking at this gameplay and everything is just so reminiscent. I want to play more for you guys here. It's just so reminiscent. Everyone just, like, talking and complaining and bitching to each other. And, I'm trying not to cuss as much, so I probably shouldn't have said that. But people are just arguing, accusing each other, and people getting mad as well. It's hilarious, man. It is absolutely hilarious. And this is, like, as I said, I'm watching a lot of XQC Among Us gameplay. And I think I've seen this already. That's why I liked it. I've seen it. It's on my liked videos. I've seen this already. I don't exactly. I think XQC wins this game. But just the game of accusing and lying and trying to find out, it's fun, man. Like, I miss playing Among Us a lot. Well, I didn't really play a lot, as I said, but I wish I would have played more Among Us back in the day. I wish I probably was like, part of a community or something like that. That probably could have helped me play the game. But as I said, Frynot, gone. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, man. That's the thing. Especially if you're imposter to get voted out, it's just rage, man. It's just rage. And as I said, streamers literally were like crying over this game. People were just raging, and I remember a lot of people did not want to play with XQC because of how toxic he was. Who remembers that, man? That was crazy. Like, this game is literally broke friendships. This game literally caused so much drama. It's insane. Like, just like a simplistic ass game like Among Us causes like all this different type of drama. Like, if you really think about it, Among Us is a simple ass game, but man, it's just so good. And I think Among Us still is pretty good now, especially with all the costume stuff. Like, this isn't like OG like first month or two of the game popping off. Is obviously a little bit over, especially with all the skins and stuff. Like, I think this was, when is it uploaded? September 21st, 2020. Around a little bit before that, man, this game was really popping. Damn, this is just reminiscent gameplay right here. Let's see what he does here. I don't know exactly what he does, but as I said, we're not gonna watch the whole video because that'll literally be like 30 minutes, and I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me talk for 30 minutes, so we're not gonna do that. But as you guys can see, the doors closing. Just the OG map, man. This map was OG. Is this map still in the game? I don't really know. This map was OG. I remember a lot of them play this map. Oh, let's see what he does here. Stuck in the van. That's the worst thing when you're an imposter. Like, when I used to play a little bit, when you're just stuck in vans, that sucks. Oh, someone left the game. But as I said, Among Us was a great game that I personally enjoyed. And yeah, emergency meeting. And I definitely do think that streamers should play it more. And I know it causes a lot of toxicity or whatever, but I think just the overall game and like the overall aspect of just trying to find out who's the imposter, it's just a cool ass game that I personally enjoyed it, and it was special. The 2020 Among Us explosion was just special. It was awesome to watch, awesome to keep in touch with, and it was always cool, you know, waking up. And well, because school, it was like during the pandemic, yeah, so I used to like wake up, you know, like just relax at home because there's nothing to do, and I click on Twitch and everything. I'm saying, oh, Among Us gameplay, boom, let's watch this shit, and you know it's gonna be good. So if you guys have nothing to watch, definitely check out some OG Among Us gameplay. It's still so much fun to watch, even to this day, and it's something that I think should pop off again, in my opinion, or people should come back to, man. That would be interesting if a lot of streamers came back to Among Us. Even though it will not happen because Among Us obviously isn't as great as it used to be, but it will overall just be an awesome experience. So as I said, let me know what you guys think about Among Us down in the comment section. Do you guys miss Among Us Explosion? Do you guys hate Among Us? Let me know what you guys think. It's been Daniel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you have brand new. Of course, we're on the goal to 500 subscribers. We're at 428 right now. And make sure you guys watch the video all the way through. God damn it. I probably said it's too late in the video. But look at, like, my YouTube analytics, okay? Like, I've been, you know, uploading videos. They're getting more views than usual, like 50 views, 62 views. But then you look at the watch time here. Okay, let's look at my review of the South Park Fractured Butthole. And the average view duration, 44 seconds. 44 seconds. Make sure you guys watch the whole video. Just help me out, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't believe this video also got 2 dislikes. How is a video of me reviewing South Park Fractured Butthole? I got 2 dislikes. Like, what? People just hating. No, just kidding. But yeah, as I said, we're on the goal to 500 subscribers. We're at 428 right now. So as I said, let me know what you guys think about Among Us down in the comments. I know I'm going off of side tangents, whatever. But 2020 Among Us was special. It was absolutely special. That's just the cool of the video. And definitely, if you have nothing to watch, go check out this amazing content. I'm honestly addicted to Among Us, watching Among Us videos again, man. God damn it. It's alright though, man. It's alright. Thank you guys for watching, as I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Later.